Amen.
We'd like to welcome you to BMORENEWS.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Mr. Michael Blake from the White House. Are you still at the White House, sir?
No, I'm at Obama for America. So Michael Blake, I'm the National Deputy Director of Operation Vote with Obama for America. We oversee constituency outreach for the campaign, African American community, youth, women, Latinos, seniors, veterans, etc. Our job is to educate everyone about what we're doing for those communities and to say that we want their vote and their support for the president.
Mr. Blake, this being my first time having the opportunity to interview, I got to tell you that I don't understand it, but in the black community, while I'm 100% for this president, I'm hearing criticism from time to time from those in the community saying that they want him to do more for black people in particular. And I remind them that he comes in after 8 years of a George Bush. Your thoughts?
Our main thing is things have been difficult and are difficult for many in the African American community. Unemployment rate, what's happening as it relates to poverty, what happened as it relates to housing. But we have a story to tell. We talk about the $3.6 billion into black businesses and contracts and finance. We talk about the $1 billion over a 10-year span for black colleges. We talk about addressing crack versus powder cocaine. We talk about Cobell versus Pickford for the black farmers and Native American farmers. There are so many things we can take pride in, but we have more to do. And that's the reason why we're working so hard and telling the story on behalf of the president of empowering the black community, of saying things are hard, they're difficult, they've been this way because of so many things that happened before, but we have to keep working and keep pressing, and that's why we need you involved. So we look for your support. We want for you to be involved. Feel free to volunteer. We want your engagement because we can't do this alone. And if we want to really transform things in the black community and all communities, we need you to be a part of what the president is doing at Obama for America.
One last question. My first visit to the White House last summer, I had the opportunity to attend a press conference on HIV and AIDS, particularly as it relates to the black and Latino communities. I just wanted to get an update on how that effort is coming along. I think it's called 9.5 Seconds.
So our teams are aggressively still working. Obviously, there are so many things that are impacting in our community at too high and disproportionate rates. Jeff Crowley and others are overseeing those initiatives over at the White House, and the great work of people like Dr. Garth Graham at HHS, at Health Human Services, and other entities are continuing to push the message out. What we need to continue to say is, be safe and focus on safety as much as possible, and we want people to be aware of the different ways that we've been pushing on behalf of the president to help empower our communities.
Good deal. Any final thoughts?
We look for you. We want you involved. We need you involved, and we ask for your continual support and your vote for President Obama leading into the 2012 elections.
Good deal. Thank you for your time, Mr. Michael Blake from the White House, on behalf of Barack Obama for America. Keep watching BMORENEWS.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.